Can you see the screen? Yes, am I audible? Yes. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So last class, seen the second problem, okay, where we have finished up to the joint stiffness matrix. Okay. So I think that you have done the practice and you have assembled it. Okay. प्रैक्टिस करूंगी तो ही आपको ये प्रॉब्लम समझ में आएगी. ठीक है. So joint stiffness matrix तक अपना हो गया था. And what I told you in the last class, so you don't have to assemble this full matrix. Only whatever I have shown here, only up to that 3 rows and 3 columns, क्योंकि डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम 3 है, तो 3 के बाद आपको उसको सेपरेट करना है. So only if you assemble SFF, SFR and SRF. Okay. So up to that you have to do the calculation, and whatever the portion shown in yellow, that you don't have to assemble. Okay. Because as you know that after doing this, there is only the need of the matrix of SFF and उसके नीचे जो matrix है, okay, after making separate, that you need that SRF. Okay. SFR का भी कोई use नहीं है. Okay. But we will assemble it. So this is about the joint matrix, and it is assembled from the SMS matrix. Next step, where the next step is, अगर आपने पूरी steps पढ़े होंगे, same steps we have to follow every time. So for this, the next step is load matrix, okay, which is denoted by AC. AC is equal to AJ plus AE. AJ plus AE. AJ का मीनिंग क्या है? जॉइंट लोड मैट्रिक्स प्लस AE. AE मैट्रिक्स इज equivalent joint load matrix due to the load on the member, due to the load on the member. But in case of truss, plain truss, there is a no load on the member. You can see in the figure, problem figure, the truss is loaded at the joint only. Okay. So there is a no load acting on the member. So there will be no AE matrix. So AE matrix in case of plain truss is always 0. Okay, only in case of plain truss. Okay. Then AJ matrix will be there. So your AC will be equal to AJ. Okay. Now from the given figure, you have to check that at which node the load is acting. So here in the problem, you can see that the load is acting at node B or at node 2. You can see in the skeleton diagram. Node 2 along X direction, there is a 90 kilonewton load. Okay. And node C, and node C, that means node 4. Node C, node 4. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
बीच में कनेक्शन मेरे से प्रॉब्लम होता है. ओके. सो So you can see that at node C, there is 100 kilonewton of load acting in vertically downward direction. Okay, now you have to assemble this matrix. So first you write down all the coding 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 जितनी भी कोडिंग्स है 1 से लेके 8 तक. Then you have to assemble this joint load matrix. That means AC is equal to AJ. AE 0 रहेगा. Okay, so AJ, now according to this coding you have to see on the skeleton diagram, and accordingly you have to write down the load values. Okay, that will gives you the load matrix. Now here you can see that along one, you see in the skeleton diagram, along one there is a 90 kilonewton load. Okay, you can see in horizontal direction there is a displacement. So whatever we have shown in red, that is your freedom codes. Okay, so along one there is a 90 kilonewton load in the rightward direction, so we have written it plus. Okay, now in all the coding we have to see whether there is a load or not. Then along 2, again you see at node 4. Okay, along x और along y, दोनों डायरेक्शन में डिस्प्लेसमेंट है. बट you can see in the problem figure along 2 there is a no load. Okay, so that you have to write down 0. Then along 3, you see in the skeleton diagram 3 is, and you compare this to this problem figure. So along 3 at node 4 there is a 100 kilonewton load and it is acting in vertically downward direction. So we have written it minus 100. Okay, at node 4 there is a no load along x direction. C पे x पे कोई नहीं है, y पे है. अगर इन सपोज अगर उसमें x डायरेक्शन में भी फोर्स रहता है तो आपको वो लिखना पड़ेगा. ओके, अगर मान लो x डायरेक्शन में 50 किलोन्यूटन का रोड है राइटवर्ड, तो अलोंग 2 आपका आएगा प्लस 50. बट इन द गिवन प्रॉब्लम एट नोड C along 2 there is a no load, no x load, there is only y load, and at node 2 there is a x load. Okay, so 1 plus 90, 2 0 and 3 minus 100. Okay, then along 4 5 6 7 8 you can see that in this direction means along 1, along at node 1, at node 3 there is a no load, you can see the figure, and along 6 again there is a no load. So in this way you can assemble the load matrix. Okay, once you assemble it, again you have to separate it with AFC and ARC. Again you have to separate it with AFC and ARC. So for AFC matrix is again the degree of freedom for this problem. The degree of freedom is 3. Okay, so what is the AFC matrix? You have to again separate it from, after 3 you have to separate it. Okay, so what is your AFC matrix? Here you can see this is AFC matrix. So after 3 first you separate it. Okay, this I have separated. So 1 2 3 these are the freedom code, 4 5 6 7 8 are the restraint code. So once you assemble this AC matrix, okay, as degree of freedom is 3, so 3 के बाद उसको आपको divide करना है. So this 1 2 3 matrix means your AFC matrix. This will be your AFC matrix. Okay, and उसके नीचे का जो रहेगा that will be your ARC matrix. Okay, what is AFC? AFC means action or force due to the freedom code. Freedom code के along क्या force है वो आपको दिखाएगा, वो value आपको मिलेगी. Then restraint code के along there is a no force, there is a support, तो वहाँ पे load नहीं रहता. So this you have to separate. Why we want this? to find out the free joint displacement, यानी एक्शन ड्यू टू फ्रीडम कोड और फोर्स ड्यू टू फ्रीडम कोड. सो आपका AFC जो मैट्रिक्स है वो रहेगा 90 0 माइनस 100. ओके, 2 के अलॉन्ग फोर्स नहीं है, सो उसका कोडिंग है 1 2 3. एंड दिस मैट्रिक्स यू हैव टू यूज टू फाइंड आउट द फ्री जॉइंट डिस्प्लेसमेंट. कहाँ कहाँ पे अपने को डिस्प्लेसमेंट मिल रहा है? along 1, along 2 and along 3. ये वैल्यू अपने को निकालनी, यानी अपने को निकालना है U1, U2 and U3 और DF1, DF2, DF3. ठीक है. So once you assemble this matrix, from where you will get AFC matrix and ARC matrix. Then the next step is to find out the free joint displacement. ये once you assemble the joint stiffness matrix, AC matrix, बाकी जो है that is a calculation portion. Okay, so free joint displacement we have denoted by DF. We have denoted by DF. So formula इसका है DF is equal to SFF inverse into AFC, which is can be written as AFC is equal to SFF into DF. ये कहाँ से आया है? ओके, F is equal to K is equal to F by delta. Okay, so that is to be simplified. S means K, A means A force and delta means DF. तो उसको सिंप्लीफाई किया, सो AFC दैट मीन्स फोर्स इज इक्वल टू S इंटू D. फोर्स इज इक्वल टू स्टिफनेस इंटू द डिस्प्लेसमेंट. ओके, दैट इज स्टिफनेस डेफिनेशन इज फोर्स पर यूनिट डिस्प्लेसमेंट. फोर्स पर यूनिट डिस्प्लेसमेंट. ओके, सो दैट इज टू बी simplified here. Now you have the AFC matrix. Already we have seen it. Just you write down here equal to SFF matrix. Okay, so already in the joint stiffness matrix we have seen this SMS matrix. Okay, so this matrix is your SFF matrix, that is 3 by 3. 3 by 3 है क्योंकि डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम 3 है. ये SFF है, ये SFR है. ओके, और ये जो मैट्रिक्स है दिस इज SRF मैट्रिक्स. ये मैट्रिक्स यूज होता है to find the support reaction. Okay, and what is the coding of this matrix? 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, this is the coding. So SFF के नीचे का मैट्रिक्स होता है SRF, stiffness coefficient at restraint due to freedom. SFF, stiffness coefficient at freedom due to the displacement at freedom. तो ये SFF मैट्रिक्स आपको यूज करना है to find out the free joint displacement value. Okay, so if you have the calculators with you, अगर आप लिख रहे हो, so DF displacement I have denoted by U1 U2 3, यानी along 1 2 3 आपको displacement की value मिलेगी. Then write down AFC matrix, write down SFF matrix. Okay, then you will get 3 simultaneous equation. That equation you solve, you will get the value of the displacement. Okay, and all the dimensions we have considered we are taken in meter. So displacement at 1 along 1 you get it is 3 into 10 to the power minus 3. But here you have to write down the dimension. That means mm है, centimeter है, mm meter है. Okay, then U2 7.07 into 10 to the power minus 4. Then minus 2.52 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, ये आप करके देखो, you'll and cross check your values with this value. Okay, so in all the 3 direction we are getting the values of the displacements. Okay, so this is the first unknown we have find out. Okay, कोई कर रहा है कैलकुलेशन कर रहे कि नहीं? किसे बैठ के देखते हो? आपको प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी प्रॉब्लम की, अदरवाइज इट विल नॉट बी पॉसिबल. ओके, टू फाइंड आउट द आंसर. एग्जाम भी होंगी तो भी कंप्लीट ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चंस नहीं रहेंगे, आपको प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद आपको ये आंसर्स है तो ये आंसर्स आपको टैली करने पड़ेंगे, ठीक है। तो इसीलिए आपको प्रोसीजर स्टेप्स जो कुछ भी है वो समझना है और उसके अकॉर्डिंगली आपको प्रैक्टिस करना है, प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करना है, ठीक है। देन अप टू दिस इज देयर एनी डाउट? ये तो कैलकुलेशन पोर्शन है, इसके पहले जो असेंबल किया था अपन ने लोड मैट्रिक्स, इज देयर एनी डाउट हाउ टू असेंबल दैट? देन हाउ टू सेपरेट इट, AFC ARC, जितनी डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम है उसके बाद सेपरेट करना। 2 डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम तो 2 के बाद सेपरेट होगा, 3 है 3 के बाद होगा, एंड योर प्रॉब्लम इज लिमिटेड अप टू दी 3 डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम एनालिसिस प्रॉब्लम, okay. So then I think you will be able to understand this. Then we'll go to the support reaction, okay. So what is the formula for support reaction? क्या फॉर्मूला है? Where I have not written here. What is the AR matrix? How you can calculate the support reactions value? Can anyone tell what is this?
minus RC plus SRF into DF.
Okay, minus RC plus SRF into DF. Okay, ये है फॉर्मूला, ओके। माइनस ARC AC मैट्रिक्स जो आपको देखना है, तो ARC मैट्रिक्स क्या है? 0, पूरी वैल्यू 0 है, नो लोड इन द रिस्ट्रेंट डायरेक्शन, ओके। वेट अ मिनट, देन SRF मैट्रिक्स मैंने आपको अभी बताया, SJ मैट्रिक्स के SFF के नीचे का मैट्रिक्स, ये पूरा मैट्रिक्स आपको यहाँ पे लिखना है, ओके। प्लस SRF इनटू ये DF जो ऊपर की वैल्यू अपन ने निकाली है, ओके। सो दैट विल बी योर DF वैल्यू, ओके। देन जस्ट यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई इट, you will get this value, okay. So this will gives you the values of the support reaction, this will gives you the values of support reaction. You calculate these values, okay, and compare your values with this value, okay. So along कोडिंग क्या रहेगी? आपकी फ्रीडम कोड की कोडिंग रही है 1 2 3, SRF मैट्रिक्स की कोडिंग है 4 5 6 7 8, और जो सपोर्ट रिएक्शन है वो आपको कहाँ पे मिल रहा है? रिस्ट्रेंट कोड के अलॉन्ग, यानी 4 आफ्टर 3 4 5 6 7 8. तो once you get this value, you just note write down here 4 5 6 7 8 आफ्टर 3. तो अलॉन्ग 4 आपको कितनी रिएक्शन मिल रही है? -68.78. अलॉन्ग 3 you are getting -68.78. then along 5 15.92, along 6 84.08, along 7 -21.22, and along 8 you are getting the support reaction value is 0, okay. So if you want to show it on your diagram, you can show it, okay. So you calculate it and try to find out this value, how much value you are getting. So are you getting this value -68.78 along 4, and then using the equilibrium conditions you cross check your values, okay. Along x direction there is a 90 kilonewton load, and along y direction there is a 100 kilonewton in the downward direction. So summation Fx should be equal to 0 and summation Fy should be equal to 0, okay. So you just find out this value and cross check your results. Where you can see this figure. So along 4 5 6 7 8 you can find out the value and cross check the results. So along 4 समेशन एफ एक्स आपका कितना आ रहा है वो चेक करो, एंड समेशन एफ वाई. Suppose if I will plot here this truss, so this is hinge support, okay, and here there is a load of 100 kilonewton, and here there is a load of 90 kilonewton. So along this direction 4, 5, this कोडिंग जो है 7, 8 है, ठीक है. This is 2, 3, okay, and this is 1, and along y this is 6. So these are all the restraint. You can show the restraint code like this, okay. 1, 2, 3 we got the displacement. Now if you want to cross check your answer, you add all the x direction coding, okay. So you add 4 plus 7, 4 plus 7 x डायरेक्शन, यानी ये 7, ओके. तो अभी 4 के डायरेक्शन में, 4 डायरेक्शन में यहाँ पे हिंज सपोर्ट है, दोनों डायरेक्शन में रिएक्शन मिलेगी. तो 4 डायरेक्शन में यू कैन सी माइनस 68.78. सो यू कैन शो हियर माइनस मीन्स लेफ्ट डायरेक्शन, तो आपको माइनस 68.78 रिएक्शन मिल रही है. अलॉन्ग 5 वर्टिकल डायरेक्शन प्लस 15.9, तो ये प्लस मिल रहा है यानी अपवर्ड 15.92, ठीक है. अलॉन्ग 6, यहाँ पे 6 कोडिंग है प्लस 84.08, ओके. सो ये रिएक्शन मिल रही है आपको बिकॉज दिस इज अ रोलर सपोर्ट, ये रोलर सपोर्ट है. तो रोलर सपोर्ट में y डायरेक्शन में रिएक्शन मिलेंगी, तो ये कितनी मिल रही है 84.08, 84.08, okay. Then 7 means this direction minus 21.22, so it is left direction 21.22, okay. And 8 coding is vertical, so along 8 reaction आपको मिल रही है 0, okay. Now you add all the x direction reaction, add all the x direction reactions, okay. x direction में क्या क्या कोडिंग है 4 plus 7, ये x डायरेक्शन की कोडिंग है, ओके. सो एड x वैल्यू. सो व्हाट इज 4 plus 7? minus 68.78 minus 21.22. How much value you are getting? minus 68.78 minus 21.22. क्या रिएक्शन मिल रहा है आपको?
minus
minus 90. And what is the load acting on the truss in x direction? plus 90. So plus 90 minus 90, यानी equilibrium equation is satisfied. Summation fx is equal to 0. x डायरेक्शन में. अभी y डायरेक्शन की ऐड करो. y डायरेक्शन में किस किस का ऐड करोगे? 5 plus 6 plus 8. 5 plus 6 plus 8. 5 डायरेक्शन में कितना रिएक्शन है? 15.92, ठीक है. देन 6 is vertical, okay. तो 6 is 84.08. 15.92 plus 84.08 plus 8, that means 8 along 8 रिएक्शन कितनी आई? 0. So 15.92 plus 84.08. What is your answer?
100.
100. So plus 100. और ट्रस पे कितना लोड एक्ट हो रहा है? y डायरेक्शन में minus 100, डाउनवर्ड है. So plus 100 minus 100. So summation fy is equal to 0. So these two equations are satisfied. So in this way you can cross check your answers after getting the values of the support reactions. Understood? यहाँ तक आपको समझ में आएगा? So this is the how to,
मैम
yes.
मैम वो u1 की वैल्यू 3 into 10 to the power -2 आती है
-2 आती. डिस्प्लेसमेंट.
यस मैम.
ओके, बाकी किसी ने कैलकुलेशन किया है? 3000 into u1 plus 0 into u2 plus 0 into u2 is equal to 90. Okay, I will check this. And what about 2 and 3?
मैम बाकी करेक्ट है.
तो बाकी करेक्ट तो ये लिखने में थोड़ा सा फिर ये हुआ होगा.
हाँ वही 3 into 10 to the power -2 चाहिए वहाँ पे.
ओके, तो मैं वो कर देख लूंगी एक बार उसको. लिखते टाइम वो -3 के बजाय 2 के बजाय 3 हुआ हो. बाकी 2 वैल्यूज करेक्ट है?
यस मैम.
ओके, and have you checked these values? There is a only point difference.
मैम मेरी वाली 3 into 10 to the power 3 आ रही है.
3 आ रही है. ओके, इसीलिए तो मैं बोल रही है कि आप लोग क्रॉस चेक करो और मुझे बताओ वैल्यूज. सॉल्व करके देखो. 3 इक्वेशन है, कैलकुलेटर लेके बैठो, उसमें वो वैल्यू डालो. यहाँ पे मैट्रिक्स है, सिर्फ वैल्यू डालना है और क्रॉस चेक करना है. आपके पास 3 इक्वेशन है. ओके, फर्स्ट इक्वेशन इक्वल टू 90 रहेगा, सेकेंड इक्वेशन इक्वल टू 0, थर्ड इक्वेशन इक्वल टू -100. बस उसको मैट्रिक्स में वो इक्वेशन का ऑप्शन सिलेक्ट करो और उसमें डालो, यू विल गेट दिस वैल्यू.
यही ठीक है मैम, करेक्ट है ये वाला.
ठीक है. ओके, तो जिसका भी -2 है वो आप एक बार क्रॉस चेक कर लो, क्योंकि यहाँ पे अगर मिस्टेक होगी तो यहाँ पे मिस्टेक होगी. यहाँ पे तो फिर क्रॉस चेक नहीं होता रिजल्ट, लेकिन यहाँ पे क्रॉस चेक हो रहा है. ठीक है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं, कभी हो सकता है. ठीक है, इसीलिए आपको एक बार उसको क्रॉस चेक करना है. बट एज वी आर गेटिंग ऑल द वैल्यूज इक्वल टू दिस X reaction and Y reaction, so it is okay. Okay, so after completing this reaction, free joint displacement, support reaction, then we are going to the last step, that is to find out the member end forces, which is denoted by AM. So AM is equal to, you are having this formula, AML plus SM into T into DS. Okay, so AML plus SM into T into DS. So AML is what? AML is member end action due to the load on the member. Okay, so AML matrix is always 0 in case of plain truss. Okay, there is a no load on the member. There is a load only at the joint. So AML matrix, you can see here, this AML matrix is always 0 in case of plain truss. Okay, without any effect. So as the load is acting on the joint, so AML matrix 0 rahega. Okay, so for member 1, we will calculate for member 1. Same formula you have to use, AML plus SM into T into DS. SM matrix means for member 1, SM1. Okay, so already in the first step already we have find out this SM1 matrix, that is A by L minus A by L minus A by L A by L. Okay, so this SM into transformation matrix. So transformation matrix, already I told you that CS00, CS00. Okay, what is C? Cos theta. What is S? Sin theta. Okay, so for member 1, CS0000 CS. Okay, so member 1 is your horizontal member. Alpha angle कितना था? 0. Alpha angle 0. So cos theta, C is equal to cos theta, and or cos alpha you can take as sin alpha. ठीक है, ऑलरेडी ये टेबल में पूरा कैलकुलेशन है. तो C is equal to 1, S is equal to 0. Cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0. Just for member 1, you assemble this transformation matrix. So this is SF1, this is T. For member 1, C is 1, S is 0, alpha is 0, C cos alpha, S sin alpha. Then into ds. ds is the displacement along structure axis. Okay, तो displacement अपने को कहाँ पे मिले? Along which coding? We got the values of displacement, that is df, which is equal to, we got the values of u1, u2, u3. तो 1, 2, 3. तो 3, 1 के along कितना वैल्यू मिला? 3 into 10 to the power minus 3. 3 into 10 to the power minus 3. 2 के along कितना मिला? 7 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, 7.07. And 3 के along कितना मिला? minus 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 3. ठीक है, अभी फर्स्ट मेंबर के लिए we have to write down the displacement matrix. Okay, S means structure axis or global axis. जो भी coding we have denoted, that is along the global axis or structure axis, global or structure. So here I will plot the member 1. I will plot here the member 1. Okay, so member 1 we have shown the arrow like this, and this we have considered the starting node, and this is we have considered the ending node. This is member 1. Okay, तो यहाँ पे अपन ने दिया था node 1 and this is node 2. Okay, now along x direction there was a coding of 4, y 5, and along at node 2 there was a coding of 1, and along y there was a coding of 6. अगर आपके पास skeleton diagram है तो you can cross check here. Okay, so first to assemble this DS matrix, you write down in matrix form, and first of all you give this coding. Okay, so for member 1, जैसे SMS matrix को अपन ने coding same we have to give here. So पहले node 1 starting node का, फिर ending node का. Starting node का 4, 5 x y, then second node 1, 6 x y x y. So 4, 5, 1, 6. Okay, 4, 5, 1, 6. Once you give this coding, then along 4, is there any displacement along 4? Because we are having the displacement along 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 coding के along displacement है. Remaining are the distant code, means along 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 the values will be 0. So along 4 there is a no displacement because it is a hinge support. दोनों डायरेक्शन में डिस्टेंट है. ओके, सो x को कोडिंग दिया था 4, y को दिया था 5. सो along 4 0, along 5 0, then along 1, how much displacement we are having? 3 into 10 to the power minus 3. Write down that value here. Okay, then along 6 again 0, again 0. So then you just take the multiplication of this. First you take this multiplication. Okay, then whatever the matrix you are getting here, you multiply to the SM matrix. You will get this value. So answer is member 1, the axial force. Okay, you calculate this value. Okay, first AML is 0 plus minus 90 plus 90. So AM1, that is first node value minus 90, second node value is plus 90. First you get the starting node value and then you will get the ending node value. Okay, so how to give this tensile force or compressive force. First value is minus 90. So this is a member 1. Okay. Here I am plotting here this arrow. So this is a node starting node 1. This is ending node. So whatever the value you are getting here, that is first value जो रहती है वो starting node की है. second value जो रहती है वो ending node की. तो पहली value आपको मिल रही है -90 यानी यहाँ पे -90 मतलब leftward. ओके ये -90 और सेकेंड वैल्यू मिल रही है +90 सेकेंड नोड की, ये प्लस है, सो राइटवर्ड. सो विच टाइप ऑफ द फोर्स यू कैन सी हियर? यू कैन सी द नेचर ऑफ फोर्स इज टेंसाइल फोर्स है. ओके एरो अवे फ्रॉम द जॉइंट. सो दिस इज अ टेंसाइल फोर्स माइनस प्लस टेंसाइल फोर्स. फर्स्ट मेंबर में टेंसाइल फोर्स मिल रहा है. Okay, then similarly you can go for the second member. Okay, second member is again the horizontal member. A by L same है, T matrix भी same है because alpha is 0. Then for second member, okay, again you can see here for SMS2 second member. Okay, so second member there is a coding of 7, 8 and 2, 3. First you give the starting node and ending node. 1, 2, this is node 3 and this is node 4. For second member, top horizontal member. Okay, so same coding you have to give here. Whatever we have given is SMS matrix. Okay, so starting node is 3, ending node is 4. तो पहले आएगा 7, 8, 2, 3. 7, 8, 2, 3. Okay, 7, 8, 2, 3. This is a displacement matrix, that is DS. Okay, so again 7 and 8 are the restraint code. So there is a no displacement along this code. So we have written the value is 0. Then again 2 and 3, these are the freedom code. So we are having the values of displacement in this direction. So 2 के along कितनी value मिली अपने को? 7.07 into 10 to the power minus 4. And 3 के along मिला -2.52. Okay. So again we have assembled the displacement matrix along this direction. Okay, for that you need to write down this global axis or structure axis coding, displacement coding along structure direction. Okay, so यहाँ पे आपको वो correct लिखना है. Once you write down this, then SM into T into DS. This is SM, this is T and this is DS. Take the multiplication of this. First you multiply T into DS, then this matrix, whatever the matrix will get, you multiply with SM. Okay, so you simplify this matrix. The answer for second member is -21.22 kilonewton. -21.22 kilonewton. Okay, again here minus plus. So directly you can write down tensile. The nature of force is tensile. Or you can show here. This is the second member. This is arrow. This is node 3, node 4. First value will be for starting node. Okay, -21.22. So leftward. Okay, second value +21 point for node 4 because this is the axial force acting along the member. So +21 point. So nature of force is tensile for second member. Okay, so this we got for member 2. Okay, minus plus. The nature of force is tensile because all you have to show on the model of truss. What is the nature of force and here you have to write down the magnitude. So what is the magnitude? 21.22 will be the magnitude of this force. That is a 21 point, and nature is tensile force. Then similarly for member 3. So member 3 is our vertical member. Okay. So member 3 is vertical member. So for member 3, we have shown the arrow like this. So this is your starting node. So starting node is 2 and ending node is 4. Okay. Now for vertical member, the coding was, if you have plot the skeleton diagram, then you will be able to understand easily. And this was along X, 2 and 3 along Y. Okay. Now again same AML matrix will be 0 SM into T. So here for third member, this is a vertical member. So alpha angle जो था global X to local X, that was 90 degree. Okay. So cos 90 0, sin 90 1. So this is the value of C, S 0 0. C is 0, S is 0. This is the value of C. This is the value of S. Okay. So this is in the table. You just put the value here into, again write down the displacement matrix. So first you write down the coding. Okay. So for that you need to refer the skeleton diagram, and here I have shown separately, or you can refer the skeleton diagram for member 3. First you write down the coding for starting node, that is the 2 node. So वो रहेगा 1 6. ओके पहले x उसके बाद y, x y, then 2 and 3, x y, 1 6 2 3, 1 6 2 3. Okay, 1 6 2 3. Now along 1 there is a displacement 3 into 10 to the power minus 3. Along 6 is your restraint code. 6 is restraint code. Okay, so along 6 value of displacement is 0. Then along 2 7.07, and along 3 minus 2.52. Okay, 1 6 2 3, 1 2 and 3 you are having the values of displacement. 6 coding there will be no values of displacement. Okay, so once you done this, find out the value of AM3, that is for member 3 you will get the value of axial force. You will get that force here. So it comes out to be plus 84.08 minus 84.08. Okay. So plus minus. So here it is minus plus, plus minus. The nature of force is compressive, or you can show it here. Like this is a vertical member. Okay. Here I can show you. So this is a node 2 and node 4. तो पहली वैल्यू स्टार्टिंग नोड की 84.08 प्लस है, मतलब अपवर्ड जा रहे. ओके, सेकेंड वैल्यू माइनस है, माइनस मतलब पहली वैल्यू प्लस है, सो गोइंग इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ LX. ओके, इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ LX plus LX, and second value for node 4, so this is minus 84, so it is going in the negative direction of LX. Okay, so plus पहली value plus दूसरी value minus, so nature of force is compressive. Nature of force is compressive. And what is the magnitude? 84.08. 84.08. This is a nature of force. Okay, plus minus compressive for member 3. Okay, then similarly you have to calculate for member 4. So member 4 is the inclined member. Okay, Similarly, you can calculate for member 4. You can calculate for member 4. So for member 4, the value of force is 26.53. And member 4, the value of C, that is cos alpha. कितना एंगल था member 4 के लिए? How much angle for member 4? We have calculated that angle.
36.86.
36.87. Okay, tan inverse of vertical distance divided by the horizontal. तो 36.7 था, तो cos 36.87 का 0.80 and sin 36 that is 0.60. ठीक है, this value we have taken from the table. We have already calculated the value of C and S for member 4. सिर्फ आपको ये ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन मैट्रिक्स ध्यान में रखना है. CS 0 0 0 0 CS. ठीक है, अगेन फॉर इंक्लाइन मेंबर. इंक्लाइन मेंबर, ओके, so node 1 and node 4. So this direction, x direction 4, y direction 5. Node 4, x direction 2, y direction 3. ठीक है, so 4 5 2 3, 4 5 2 3. ठीक है, along 4 5 no displacement, so 0. 2 3 there is a displacement value. So again you take the multiplication and you'll get this value, 26.53 minus 26. Again you can show the nature of force. So this is arrow we have shown like this. So this is your Lx. Okay, first value for this node plus 26.53 means it is going in the direction of Lx. So like this, and second is minus 26. So it is going negative to Lx. So nature of force is compressive force. ठीक है, plus minus compressive, minus plus tensile. In this way, you can find out the member forces for the every member, and the magnitude is 26.53. Understood? If you are having any doubt, you can ask me. 2 problems of this method I have completed. If you are having any doubt, you clear here. Tomorrow I will start the new topic, that is a temperature effect. Yes? किसी को भी डाउट नहीं है? Am I audible? Yes?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
So किसी को डाउट नहीं है? ट्राई कर रहे हैं आप लोग सॉल्व करने का? 2 प्रॉब्लम्स ऑलरेडी मैंने नोट्स पूरे अपलोड किए क्लासरूम पर. ये 2 प्रॉब्लम्स कंप्लीट प्रॉब्लम है, सॉल्व प्रॉब्लम है, डेरिवेशंस भी पूरा अपलोड किया है. ये प्रॉब्लम आप कॉपी में सॉल्व करो. यू कैन फेस लॉट मेनी डिफिकल्टीज. अगर आप सिर्फ स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हो, सुन रहे हो, तो इट इज ऑफ नो यूज. ट्राई टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम. Whatever the doubts you are having, you can ask me through chat box, or you can call me, you can WhatsApp. because the last class I have given the quiz. Some of the students have solved that quiz within 10 minutes. It was not possible. पूरा एक कंप्लीट मैंने एनालिसिस प्रॉब्लम दिया था, 10 मिनट में पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. इट रिक्वायर्स 1 आवर. तो जिन लोगों ने सॉल्व किया, सॉल्व करके आंसर लिखा, उनका they score 10 out of 10. And some of you have solved within a 10 minutes. They got 0 marks. Okay, so here I will stop, and tomorrow there is a practical class for section A that I will take. Instead of practical, I will take the theory. Okay, section B आपको भी join होना है. The time is 2:20. Okay, so you join before 5 minutes. Section B, because section is already there. Section B को as a theory class में join हो, and where I will try to show you the same problem with animation. Okay. So one topic is left that I will cover in the next class. So you please stay on the line.